Peace, peoples. Peace.
And Tupac finally, what do you think is going to happen if you decide to return from Thug's mansion?
It ain't gonna be. Take the fucking lights out! Chop chop, tell me to remind you niggas. Fuck you motherfuckers. Fuck that nigga. You best to back the fuck up. What's up, nigga? Before you get slapped the fuck up. It's like that and like this. Shit. I'm back in the gap. I came to mix. Hell yeah. Did you forget about the dawn? But now I'm pissed, so it's on. Chop chop, motherfucking fuck. The best DJ.
All you others get fucked.
What's the matter, bitch, nigga? Bitch, nigga. I stay rich, nigga. Fuck the game and look for me. I see it, boy. Fuck the game, I'm trouble free. Still representing death row. Ooh, drop, nigga, let's go.
Fuck that, nigga, what's up? That gangsta shit, it sounds stupid, don't it? Feel like 50 flop, they ain't Gucci on it. Move friends to this, move those to that. Move the motherfucking bricks where the money at. Bitches get 100%, nigga, hold the stretch. When the beat pop off, nigga, controlling that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get into this video because it's a teaching moment at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We talk about things every day up here. We keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold no punches on what we talk about over here. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. That's how we get down over here. You know what I'm saying? By producing facts. So it's not just rhetoric. But yeah, y'all seeing what's going on with these, on the news, SEPTA banning masses. You can't wear these masses now. They call them, some shit they came up with. Suspect masses or some shit. It's for COVID. Y'all started it. You feel me? So ain't nobody gonna tell me when and where and take my motherfucking mask off. I'ma constantly wear my shit. I don't give a fuck if it's 1,000 degrees outside. If I choose to wear my motherfucking mask, as y'all would call it, a suspicious mask or whatever you want to name it, call it that. But it is what it is. It's the trend y'all started. Don't flip the script now and try to say a rapper started this shit. A rapper didn't start this shit. Come on, let's keep facts. Let's keep facts. Let's talk facts. A rapper didn't start these ski masks, so it's not a trend. Y'all want it to be a trend because now you trying to ban it. Freedom of wear what the fuck you want to wear. When the fuck you want to wear. You let the LGBT run around this motherfucker wearing shit that they wear that's not supposed to be wear by other weirdos. So what the fuck you mean if you on a SEPTA platform or on a bus, they gonna ask you to remove your mask or they gonna escort you out the building? Ain't that violating some of your constitutional rights? That's a bill y'all just made up. Trying to ban a mask that y'all came out with for COVID. For COVID. COVID just didn't leave. I'm a fully blown COVID patient. And I'll be damned if I'm going to spread it to somebody else and I'm not wearing a surgical mask. I'm wearing what the fuck I want to wear. Because this is America. Freedom of speech, and you can wear what the fuck you want to wear. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this teaching moment right now is how I see how a lot of these school shootings take place and occur. Y'all seen the video I uploaded about the girl, 8-year-old girl, putting a hit out on another student, right? If y'all ain't see that, it's on the video. Scroll down on my channel. An 8th grader put a hit out on another student on a school bus, right? And it would have went through if the gun didn't jam. The gun jammed. They got footage on the bus of these two teenagers that the girl put on this young boy. 14, 13. Had him pinned. One of them had him pinned down. And the other one got the gun on the motherfucking chest. And he clicking it. But the gun was jammed. He did it twice. The gun jammed twice. You seen people sitting around on the bus and everything. watching this shit. But I see how shit occurred because the lady was saying that a lot of parents is in denial about some of their kids. Oh, my kid a good kid. He don't do this. He don't do that. Rah, 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 rah. You're not with your kid 24/7, ladies and gentlemen. So in the mix of that, it didn't happen. They end up locking up the 14-year-old girl, the 8-year-old girl, for putting the hit out, no bail. But her parents want her home. They like, nah, you putting hit out on other students. Who's to say you might do it to another student? You're a bully at that point. At that point, you deserve not to be released. You deserve to be banned from any school district in that area. But I understand what most of these kids be going through, being bullied by some kids. Because bullying is real, y'all. This topic is about bullying is real. But then it shows you the other half on why some of these kids, juveniles, come up to the school, shooting the school up, right? Because they not knowing that the person that's being bullied in school might be a cousin, a brother coming home saying, yeah, they ain't in this shit, but you got your bullies in school. A lot of them are females. This shit starts at home. You see, and we know a lot of these female teenagers raise their own siblings if they have them. You understand what I'm saying? So it starts at the home, y'all. We know that. But I'm trying to educate y'all at the same time on, I see why a lot of these shootings take place at school. Y'all don't take in consideration that maybe a kid was getting bullied and their brother or their cousin might be into that lifestyle, into the streets. And their mom or aunt calling their sister, telling her sister that the kid is being bullied by such and such who's from another section of the community, and there it is right there. Everyone love their loved one. Don't nobody want nothing to happen to their loved one, especially if you got a loved one that's in school getting straight A's. Come on, y'all, and you got a motherfucker bullying that. Come on, y'all. I see where this shit going at. Y'all see where it's going at? But where it's going at, I'm educating y'all on. My son had a little incident, right? Okay. Last month, female, he said she came into class, grabbed his Chromebook, right? And dropped it. Broke the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Broke it. Broke his Chromebook. Why would you touch his Chromebook and you got your own Chromebook? You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So he didn't want to get her in trouble. So he I said, I got you. I understand. You don't want to be, labeled as, the snitch. But fuck that. When I took the Chromebook back, I just said the Chromebook wasn't coming on. That was one strike, right? So they swapped it out, gave him another one, you know what I mean? So, school's about to end and we only got a couple weeks left. That's when them kids show their ass, right? So he come in a couple days ago, he like, man, they, playing, we in class, they just playing too much, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, he like, yeah, they playing too much. You know what I mean? The whole class, I'm like, yeah, not the whole class, but majority of the class is playing too much, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, let that slide. So he come again. Yesterday, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Yesterday, yeah, I said, what's up, what's wrong? He like, now everybody playing. The girl and the dude pushed me out my chair. I fell, fucked my back up, this, that. And I'm like, yeah, what the teacher do? Teacher ain't even do nothing. Teacher turned around and ain't even say nothing. And then gave us a 500-word essay that the whole class had to do because everybody was in the class clowning because I got pushed out the fucking chair. You feel me? By a female and another classmate, a male, right? That's a male and a female, right? The same girl that dropped the fucking Chromebook, y'all. Okay, this girl, she got a problem now. Now we gonna end this today. So I text the principal, right? As a parent, a concerned parent, I text the principal and let the principal know, look, hey, you know, such and such, such and such. He like, all right, I didn't know. Thanks for telling me. Cool. I see the boy, one of the classmates, always walk home after school. I'm giving y'all what goes on in these streets, in these school shit, what leads to these shootings, right? Check it. I see where the young boy walk home every day after school, not on no stalking shit, but just happen to be riding and seeing walking. So I'm like, all right. The girl, I remember they saying, the parent, if you want to volunteer your time and sit in sometimes on some sessions in the class, you can do that. So I said, cool, I'm going to do that today, right? I'm going to sit in on that period to let it be known, you know what I mean? Look, we keep our hands to ourselves. We here to learn. We not here to get disciplined by another student the same age as me, but this goes back to it starts at home because she's raising her little siblings. Y'all following me, right? Okay, cool. Let's keep going, y'all. So I pulled up this morning. I took the route that the other young boy walked to school. I said, well, maybe I'll catch him in the morning and see what's good with him. See what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep our hands to ourselves. I'm not the young boys that's how they running around up Philly and all that in these school shootings. But just for example, say if I was his brother, right, that was into that street shit in the life, and he come home with this. And he know, y'all following me? So, boom, we come back. I take the route that I know where he live at. So, my son, like, he already in school. He get there early. I said, all right, cool. Listen to me. So, I see the principal when I pull up. I get out. I said, you can get in, but he got out. I go talk to the principal because he's standing out front. He greet all the students. Salute. 21 gun salute to Mr. Bell, you know what I'm saying? So, and 21 gun salute the what's the hold on, y'all. .21 gun salute to Mr. Wilkins, right? So I told Mr. Bell this morning, so I seen face to face as a man, eye to eye, right? Look, you know what I mean? He said, yeah, I got the text. He said, I'm going to address it this morning. And, you know, I said, is it still parents can come in and sit in with the students? He looked, we started laughing. He like, nah, I got it. I said, all right, cool. But I know he'll handle the girl on that tip, plus address it to the young boy, too. Example. And the young boy ain't no bad young boy, you know what I mean? He just, you know, he another straight A student. That's why I don't understand. But I know somebody might be putting him up to it, or because he's a loner. When he come out, he by himself. He out of here. Straight up the street, straight up Pusey, straight up 10th and Pusey, straight down to where he going at, right? To the crib. Towards that way, right? So I said, all right, cool. He said, I got you. So I got a phone call from Mr. Wilkins, 21 gun salute to Mr. Wilkins. Like, look, I got your son in my office right now. Now, I mean, why ain't he tell me? I could have been handled this. I said, I know he kind of like, you know, he's shy, but he relate everything to me, what goes on behind these walls. You understand what I'm saying? That's my eyes and ears behind this wall, what's going on. He bring it to me. And like I explained to you with his Chromebook, I said the same young girl dropped his Chromebook. You know what I mean? He like, oh, his Chromebook broke? I said, nah, I remember last month when I swapped it out. He said, yeah, I remember. He said, you should have. I said, he ain't want to dime her out. Let's keep it real, Mr. Wilkins. He ain't want to dime her out. He gave her the benefit of the doubt. Because she a female. I teach him, you know, we don't put hands on females, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that. I teach him that as a young king, you know what I mean? So, he like, all right, I'm going to get him. I said, my man. So I know address that in class, right? With the students that was involved with it. But meanwhile, in between time, to show y'all how the other side of how the streets roll, if I'm his big brother that's into the street shit, and school let out, and the young man on his way home, he might not make it home today on a Good Friday. Are y'all following what I'm saying? How shit happens and escalates from people messing with people's loved ones that don't bother nobody? That's why I always say, leave people the fuck alone, because you don't know what the fuck other people are into. You following me? Shit just don't happen out the clear blue. It's always a motive behind that shit, y'all. It's always two sides of the story. You know? But I want to show y'all the example. I'm going to set the day, because when school let out and, you know, the student get away from the grounds, I know where he going, his whole direction. I'm going to hit a corner or two. I'm going to pop out on him to let him know, look, I know you're a straight A student. You really mean well, right? You really mean well, right? And I know you ain't into that life, because I always see you by yourself. But you proving a point around other young men in school. I get it. But look, dig this here. Don't ever, ever, ever put your hands on this young man right here. Are you following me? Are you following me? Walk with me. Don't never, ever, ever put your hands on this young man. And everything is everything. You know what I mean? Everything is everything. But to show you that if I was a relative of his that was into the street life, they not coming up to talk to you. You following what I'm saying? They not coming to talk to you. They busting their guns first. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't have made it home today on this Good Friday, Memorial Day weekend. Your parents would have been making funeral arrangements for you. That easy, that simple, ladies and gentlemen, how I see how shit escalate from school, y'all. But we don't address this shit in school. And some of the teachers overlook that shit, y'all. These teachers gotta stop being scared. And if they see a problem in the class, address that shit. Stop being scared to address a young kid that's in your class acting reckless towards another student. Because you not only endangering his life, you're endangering the whole school district life. By meaning, if something would have happened to him and fucked his back up for real, and he would have went to the hospital, that was a lawsuit against the school district. And you would have lost your job behind that, teachers. So teachers, I'm going to tell y'all now, teachers, are y'all upcoming, ready to be teachers? Put the law down in the beginning with these kids. All right? Don't let the kids run your class. Because if another student get hurt in the mix of these kids playing in your class, you're going to be held responsible, but the school's going to have a lawsuit against them. It's not worth it. And I know everybody mean well. We all mean well. But God damn it, we got to watch these kids. Because the shit starts from home. And some of these kids, home ain't tight. Ain't no discipline. So they come to school and they act the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, my loved one is up here and I'm responsible for my loved one, so I'm gonna make sure everything is everything. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what's the consequences behind it. If he right, he right. If he wrong, he wrong. If he was a troublemaking child, I'll check him. I'll check him. But my son is a respectful, manners and respectful young man. Manners and respectful young man. You understand what I'm saying? I know some 13-year-old and 14-year-old young men out here and kids that's out here that's off the hook. Shit, 11 and 12. Y'all know what it is. Starts at the house. Starts at home. But I'm here to let y'all know, I wanted to share this story with y'all because I am going to check the young man when school let out. I'm going to let him get away from the school grounds and I'm going to check him like 3-4 blocks down the street to let him know, look, you was slipping. You was slipping. Don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again. I don't want my son getting in the car talking about some, people putting hands on me, pushing on me, and we ain't doing that. We gonna nip this in the bud. Early, sooner than later. Because remember, y'all got 4 more years over here. Y'all going to the 9th grade, 8th graders. Y'all going to the 9th grade. That means y'all got 4 more years to be around each other, to engage in positive things for your future, for your career. And I kind of drill that in your head. The youth, your career. These the years from 9th to 12th when you concentrating on what you want to be in life. And you don't need no distractions. You don't need no goddamn distractions. Fuck that. So if I see a distraction, we gonna deal with it, and that's that. Because I know how a lot of parents is. A lot of parents agree with foolishness of their kids' bullshit. And they know their kids is a trouble-making ass child. But they'll defend that shit. They'll defend the lie. And that's why the kids will defend lies and start mischief and trouble amongst other kids. So with that being said, I just wanted to bring that to y'all. We're going to sit back and continue on listening to this music until school let out. But it goes to show you, y'all, we chilling at the school, right? And this how these young boys getting down, waiting for the op to come out, right? Waiting for the op to come out, and he don't even know what's gonna happen to him, right? Because you see, examples I'm setting for y'all, and I'm showing y'all and telling y'all, educating y'all at the same time. How it can go down just like that at any time, at any given moment, it can go down on these school grounds from bullies being in the school. That y'all don't even know about it because the teachers, like I said, turn a blind cheek to some of that shit because they let the kids run their class. So you upcoming teachers, control your class, get a hold of your class early. You the captain of the ship in there. Shouldn't be no goddamn students the captain of the ship in your class. You heard? But I wanted to come up and, share this moment with y'all. Teaching moment with the family. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful. See, sucker MC out here. I don't know where it happened at, but I caught it. Because like I said, I do pre-trip inspections on my vehicles. As a CDL professional truck driver, you was taught that in school about pre-trip inspection. So you get a graph of that by pre-trip inspecting your own vehicle, right? So I'm riding, I hear this, I hit my brake, I'm hearing this shit ain't sound right. I know my brakes cool because I got rear brakes, right? The fuck? Pull the fuck over. Motherfucking lugs was fucking hand. I can tighten them. Them bitches was hand loose, y'all. One of them was going, and the other 4 was all of them was loose. I said, what the fuck? I got a four-way lug joint in my trunk. Tighten my shit down. I got extra lugs and shit in my garage. Pop up motherfucking another lug nut on there, tighten it down. I said, ain't do nothing but put me on point, y'all. Cause whoever did it, but I did get my back brakes looked at. So I might have saved that shop a case. Cause if that wheel would have came off, they was the last person that looked at my rear brakes. You see what I'm saying? So I might have saved them a case, you know what I'm saying? An accident case. And I've been rolling like that. It's been a minute. Probably like a good 2 weeks. Cause them motherfuckers was, the other one was on his way off. I'm like, damn. But it just dawned on me that my man and them did my brakes last. The one that did my, flush my radiator and all that shit out. He told me my rear brakes just needed to be clinked and adjusted. So I saved him a case. You know, I ain't looking for nothing but damn. That shit there, y'all, I'm glad I'm a professional, do what I do, you heard? But it dawned, I thought it was a sucker MC out here that did it, because this boy was just telling me his daughter took her car around the corner to get her tire fixed, and the motherfucking wheel came off her car. And behold, the next day, which was yesterday, my shit was loose. And I ain't go to no tire shop, right? So I got my spidey senses tingling, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, if a motherfucker did it, it's consequences behind that shit. Because if you get caught, that's your ass. Real shit. Real shit, that's your ass. For fucking with people's shit. Leave people the fuck alone. I'm telling y'all. Because you're going to run into something you don't want. And when you fucking around with the fuck around, you're going to get just what you're looking for. You're going to get your whole fucking noodle split, yo. I ain't bullshitting, man. I'm taking all headshots, man. Fuck that. Not playing with you motherfuckers, man. Lurking around people's shit, house stealing shit, around their vehicles, doing mischief shit and all that old bullshit. Okay. Only thing I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be your last motherfucking movement that you ever did when you get caught fucking around my shit. I'm telling you. If a motherfucker did that, I'm loosening my lug nuts. I'm on point. You ain't do nothing but put me on point. Because you gonna come back thinking, damn, it ain't come off yet. And that's when I'm gonna be waiting for your ass. And I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head wide open. Leave your shit leaking. Your shit gonna be like this out the back of your fucking head, dog. Real shit. And that's real talk. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fucking around with people's shit. Leave people the fuck alone. Nobody ain't bothering you and that stuff ain't bothering you. Leave people's shit alone. Leave people alone, period. And this is what this whole fucking video is about. Because we at the school now waiting for school to let out. So we can check the young boy 3-4 blocks from here. And we won't have no more problem from him. Because he gonna know I don't play games when it come to mine. Just like your dad and your mom don't play games when it come to you. Shit. Fuck you think a motherfucker in the world by themselves? Fucking crazy. Told you I'm a soldier. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Straight up. Fuck about none of that shit. Especially when the motherfucker ain't bothering you and shit, man. When you in your lane and the motherfucker come in your lane, you got all right to split his fucking wig. Wide the fuck open. Facts.
Can't turn back. They want me to quit, so I can't turn back. Can't turn back.
With the video about to end, ladies and gentlemen. I should record it for y'all. Y'all want me to record it? When I run up on a young buck? Put it on video to show y'all? I produce facts. You know what I'm saying? And like I was telling my young buck, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, we roll up on him. If he was that type of young buck, I'll make him bow down. I'll make him get on his knees and bow down to you, right? We 3-4 blocks away from the school. And I'll make him apologize to you, and I'll record the whole goddamn situation. to show you how I really feel and how I really want to get down. To set an example. Because once you set that first example, and he run back and tell his mom and dad what just happened to him, they gonna say, well, what happened? Let's all meet up at the school then. And we get to the bottom line of it. And I'll record it. And like I said, if he had a TikTok account or an Instagram account, you can upload the video on your account and he'll be the one that been clowned. But then how would he feel? You see what I'm saying? How would his peoples feel? You see, so you gotta leave people the fuck alone, y'all. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end the video. Until the next time we bust it up. Leave people the fuck alone. So you run into something you really don't want. That being said, stand on your square, put the Most High first, and everything else will fall in place.
Ride with my crew with a blunt in my mouth. You don't have a clue, nigga, when we coming for you. We hit the house of blues, acting like fools. My nigga fatal. Put a gun inside the club like he was fucking